Hello everyone, this is Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I also want to remind you that some of my video courses are already available. Buy them if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate your support. Have a look at the coat I'm wearing now. This is a Max Mara coat. I bought it in a brand store. It's very beautiful. Although I do not wear it often, I like it. Today I would like to show you how to turn this light single-layered coat into a warm winter coat. I'll share my secret with you. I share most of my secrets with you. I'm not greedy. We've made a double-layered silk lining with woolen winterizer. Have a look at it. It's fastened to the wrong side of the coat. Now I can wear it even in cold weather. Previously, I wondered how French women wear such light coats in cold weather. But now I know that they put on thin, down jackets under their coats. So, I've decided to do something similar. I don't want to wear jackets under my coat. So, I've decided to sew such a nice silk lining. Today, I'd like to show it to you in detail. Let me take the coat off. First, I'll show you the coat this way, and then I'll put it on the table to show it to you in detail. The lining is very warm and comfortable. One of the tailors of my fashion house made a pattern for it according to the coat, using a tracing paper. She cut a lining with a gusset and quilted it. The lining is very convenient. I'm sure that you have at least one demi-season coat. You can wear it in cold weather with such a lining. It's especially important when you need to look smart for some special occasion. You can wear a light classic coat and you won't feel cold in it. I highly recommend you making such linings. I think that this is a very useful technique. Have a look at the sleeve. Notice that the lining is not fixed on the bottom. The width of the sleeve in the main fabric and the lining are the same. If I roll the sleeve, I can make a kind of a silk cuff. Have a close look at the lining. One side is quilted. Have a close look at it. And the other is not. The sides are stitched together and edged with a bias binding. Have a close look at it. It's clearly seen here. The coat is double-breasted. This side of the lining is fastened to the existing buttons. These buttons were sewn specially for the lining. This idea is very useful if you need to make a light garment warmer. Of course, you can use not only silk, but any lining fabric. I've decided to make a silk lining. Be very attentive. I want to show you one trick. There is a button and a loop inside. They are made here to fix the lining to the sleeve. They are made about 20 centimeters up from the sleeve bottom. It doesn't really matter where to attach it. The button is sewn to the sleeve, and the loop is sewn to the lining. Have a close look at it. This is a very good idea. I didn't even know that the lining was fastened to the sleeve. It was made by one of the tailors of my fashion house. I love such tricks. Have a look at the opening for a vent. The upper and the lower sides were stitched together on the bottom first. Then the lining was turned inside out, and the sides were edged with a bias binding. This side is to the body, and this one is to the coat. The Max Mara coat is single-layered. It's sewn very neatly. This lining makes it not only warmer, but even more beautiful. I'm really happy to have an opportunity to share with you my ideas and experience. I've already shown you a lot of useful techniques and details. I'd like to emphasize that I get this information not from fashion magazines or tailoring books. I share my own experience with you and techniques that we practice in our work. Of course, I do buy tailoring books, but I often notice that some information in books differs from my practice. I came up with an idea of this lining from my own personal experience. I am glad to share it with you, because I'm very pleased with the result. Take this idea into consideration. Make your garments warmer. Use different fabrics and winterizers for lining. Of course, sewing this garment is not that easy, but the result is worth it. The winter is coming. I'm sure that this idea will be very useful. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Irina Paukshte. Buy my courses, subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.